So today is Saturday and we are going to be harvesting some of our flowers to take to the farmer's market for Sunday morning. So we just figured we'd give you a little tour and show you kind of some of what we've got. This right here is a torch ginger and it produces these huge flowers. These things are beautiful. And this one's a pink variety. They also come in red, and we have another red one on the other side of the property. The leaves shoot up really tall, probably more than 20 feet. And then the flowers grow to be about 4 to 5 feet tall in this particular location. So we'll just cut them and put them in a bucket and then move on to the next flowers that we have. So the next flower that we're going to be getting is they call a hot Rio Knights. This is a Heliconia. It grows very tall, and at the top you can see that's a pretty good sized flower, about probably 1.5 feet, 2 foot. And the plant itself is huge. We also get these Monstera Leaves. This is a very popular tropical, it's used on a lot of prints. It's called Monstera Deliciosa.
Alright, well this is a red Alpinia ginger. It's sometimes called a common ginger, but they're very beautiful. And if you leave them on the plant, they'll stay red for a very, very long time. But if we have a nice bright one like this, we often will harvest it and bring it to the market.
And the next flower that we're going to be getting is this tropical flower. I believe it's called a Guyana. It has these really interesting bracts that open with very pretty colors. They come in a couple different varieties. This one happens to be a bright orange.
Alright, so now we're going into the deep part of what we call the Wagner garden. These are Heliconia wagnerianas, and so this is pretty much planted almost exclusively with this type of Heliconia, and it is January, which means they are coming in full bloom. We should have hundreds of these in the next few months. You can see all over here, Heliconias, Heliconias, Heliconias galore. This one is called a sexy pink Heliconia. It's a hanging or pendant Heliconia, and it's not going to be ready for this particular market, but probably in the next few weeks it'll be ready. It's very beautiful.
So the next flower that we're going to be looking at is a shell ginger. As you can see, it's very beautiful. They look like seashells, and it's a prolific grower, spreads really well. So we'll cut some of those as well on our way.
Alright, this is our new area that we have just recently been clearing so that we can plant even more flowers and fruit trees. All of this was untamed jungle. We recently we put a bench in and our lizard friends are enjoying it. This area is a shell ginger. It's about perfect. You can see it's opening up to show its yellow insides. I will chop this one and it is ready right now. This particular type of ginger does have an edible root, unlike some of the other ornamentals. They make a type of concoction syrup that you can eat from the leaves and the roots. This plant is called a Trinitaria in Spanish because of the pointed three sides of the plant. In English it's Bougainvillea, or it's probably more French than anything. They tend to like drier climates. They're also known as kind of a paper flower because the leaves are super brittle. These don't make very good arrangement type flowers, but they're awesome for landscaping.